Hi everybody, it's maths time, and today we are going to look at some number facts, some simple adding to help us add in different situations. This is all about fluency this week, so hopefully this isn't anything new. It's us revising things so that we can link up all those parts of our brain. Remember, we are making links spiders so we can add and so we can do our maths even more fluently. Now, the first thing for us to do today is a Numbots challenge. So after this video, I'd love you to log on to your Numbots account and have a go at this challenge. It is a challenge. Let me just open it up. It is the challenge of adding two single-digit numbers. It's challenge number 8. I know you may have done this before, but I'd like you to do it again because that is what today's fluency is about. So here we go. You can shout your answers at me through the screen. 9 add 3 is 12. 4 add 1 equals 5. 4 add 1 equals 5. 6 add 8, 14. 6 add 0, 6. 3 add 4, 7. 8 add 5, 13. 8 add 7, 15. 1 add 7, 8. 0 add 8, 8. 5 add 1, 6. 9 add 0, 9. 1 add 4, it's 5. 7 add 4, 11. 7 add 0, 7. 1 add 8, 9. 3 add 6, 9. 3 add 6 again. 2 add 0. Oh, wow, there we go. So that was our first challenge, is to have a go at that Numbots challenge. And the reason we're doing that is because we want you to be really good at adding two single-digit numbers, because that then helps us to add on to larger numbers. So I'm going to share my next screen with you because we have an in focus task to have a look at. Let's see. There we are. Okay, so you may remember this in focus task. The question is, how many apples are there all together? Now we have some baskets of apples. And if I count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in this basket, I can see this basket is the same. So there's 10 here, 10 here. This basket only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there are 3 apples over here. Now what I'm going to do to be really fluent is I'm just going to look at my ones. So my ones numbers are 5 and 3. And I want to add those numbers up, my 5 and my 3, and then I want to add them back onto my 10s. This is what we call partitioning, and it means that we split up a number, we break up the number to make it easier to use. So I'm breaking up my 25 into the numbers 20 and 5, and then I can do a nice 5 add 3. Now let's see what that would look like on here. So I'm going into some guided practice. I'm going to partition these numbers so that I can add my ones more easily and my 10s separately. So 34 can be broken up into 30 and 4. We call that partitioning, remember. Partitioned my number into 30 and 4. Now, if I want to do my quick adding, I can look at my ones, 4 and 5. Now, my head knows that 4 and 5 equal 9. And then I've got 30. So I've got 9 over here in ones and 30, 3 10s. 30 and 9, 39. So this is how I'm using my partitioning, by using these part-whole models to help me split up my 1s and 10s separately, and then I can't do anything I need. So I'm going to look over here. Now this time I've got 7 and 21. Well, I know 7 and 1 equals 8. And then I've got 20. So this one is going to equal 28. Now I've done this slightly differently this time. I've thought about my 1s numbers, then I've thought about adding back in my 10. I haven't used my part-whole because these are the kind of choices you will be making in your head. You'll be thinking about your 1s numbers, thinking about those 10s. So here's our last one. 27 add 2. I know 7 and 2. 7 and 2, shout it out to me. 9 and my 20. This makes 29. If I wanted to use my part-whole model, I've got 20 and I've got 7. Then I've got my 2 to add on. Let me just get my highlighter. There we are. My 7 and 2 makes my 9 and my 20 makes my 29 all together. So this is the kind of thing we are going to do today. Okay, we have some pages. I've given you this example on your page, so you can have a look at home if mum or dad or you don't remember quite how we're doing this. Then I've got some questions which look a bit like this. You can see you've got your 10s numbers, your 1s numbers, and you've got some pictures to help you. Then underneath the questions with pictures, we have lots of maths questions for you to have a go at by thinking about your 1s and your 10s. I'll just share them quickly so that you can see what I am talking about, and then it is over to you. Where are we? Oh, it's disappeared. There it is. Okay. So as I scroll down onto your questions, you will see that I've started off with your 1s, 3 add 5, and then I've put them onto extra larger numbers so that you can use that same thing to do your 1s and then add on your 10s. Okay, there is your maths for today. I hope you can be really fluent with it. I'm not expecting it to be the trickiest maths for you. I just want you to really practice and revise. Practice, practice, practice makes you really fluent and builds all of those parts of your brain up so that you can do it without thinking. Okay, good luck, Year 2. I'll see you soon.